Okay, good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder, and tonight I'm your presenter. I'm going to share this wonderful opportunity with you so that you can have a fighting chance in life to earn the money that you always wanted to earn. You see, I've been in the tax business. I've been an income tax professional for the last 30 years. And what I've seen is a lot of people who would like to earn more money, do a little bit more for their family, and have better write-offs at the end of the year so they can get a better tax return. And it took me a while, but finally came up with this opportunity, Quicksilver Cash. Folks, this is the most amazing thing that I could have possibly got involved in. And right now, I'm telling you, getting involved in this has been the best thing that I ever done. And we did it for you, okay? We did it so that everyone can have an opportunity to make some money for themselves and for their family, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna introduce to you Quicksilver Cash. Folks, it's everything you've ever wanted in a progressive company. And tonight you're gonna learn about QSC Global, which is the feeder program that's taking us to the top because it's made it easier for people to get involved in Quicksilver Cash and earn a lot more money a lot faster. Folks, there's a secret to our success, and Quicksilver Cash is a member-based referral program, and our proven time leverage system has been used by banks and financial organizations to create wealth for decades now. And from this, we've formulated our very own success blueprint. It is a very duplicable cash flow generator. There's no selling required as we do it for you. There's no purchasing quotas, just a one-time out of pocket. So that means there's no auto ship. You don't have to buy every day, every week, every month, things that you'll never use, right? Just a one-time out of pocket and you can earn forever. Folks, there's no heavy recruiting required. So if you are a heavy recruiter, that's great because you will be rewarded for that. Everyone you bring to the table makes you money, okay? And everyone can succeed by following this blueprint. So if you pay attention and follow the blueprint, folks, you will be successful. And I didn't say maybe successful, I said you will, because we've designed this with a formula, and the formula works. Let's learn a little bit about us. We were founded August the 10th, 2018, and our member base has already grown throughout Canada, the US, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Australia, Mexico, England, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Germany, the Grenadines, Singapore, Jamaica, Grenada, the US Virgin Islands, St. Croix. We've also reached Switzerland, folks. It's just amazing how countries are coming on board. This is where we're at. This is what we're talking about. There are two more countries in Nigeria that in Africa that joined us as well, and we're talking about Pretoria and South Africa, Johannesburg. So this is phenomenal, folks. Get involved because we're going to be in 100 countries by the end of this year. Now we made one simple promise to you, and it only takes you and two to go through to our top position. Okay? And the blueprint's very simple because our marketing strategy was designed with you in mind. It's a simple concept with the single purpose of helping you to achieve success. If you follow our blueprint, you will be successful. Folks, getting started is just as simple. It just takes $100 USD out of pocket ever, and you're in business forever, for life. Folks, one time $100, that's it. And you can earn $500 over and over and over again. We'll show you how. There are two great programs and one small entry amount. A one-time $100 USD gets you in the first program. You can cycle 3 times and earn a fully paid position in the $500 program. Let's start with program number 1. $100 USD, no membership fee. So it's $100 for you to get started and be in business for life. Not too shabby. You will receive $2,500 worth of online member services right away for your $100. So right away, you've got value for your $100. we'll break it down and tell you what those services are. Refer 2 friends, and they will do the same. So if your 2 friends do the same, you now qualify once you brought in your 2 friends, but now they qualify once they brought their 2 friends. Okay? So now you qualify for the titanium position, which is our top position. And that means you are now ready and poised and positioned to start earning money. When you're at the top, it takes about 7 days for you to get there. Start collecting $500 USD. That's your job, your team. They'll work to bring in 8 new members, and you'll earn $500 out of those $800 that come in. Now, folks, we'll also, when you cycle through, you'll receive $100 USD re-entry to do it all again, and we pay that for you. So it's absolutely phenomenal that you came in with $100, you got $2,500 worth of online services, you brought 2 friends, you're qualified, you became titanium, you and your team start building, and you brought in $800 filling 8 positions, you received $500, 2 went to the company, and 1 paid for your re-entry. Pretty phenomenal, right? But let's move forward, because your 3rd cycle, that enters you into program 2. What is program number 2? Well, program number 2, let's break it down. It's $400 worth of prepaid gift cards in the US and $500 worth of prepaid gift cards in Canada, if you're Canadian. You'll also get $100 lifetime membership paid for by the 3rd cycle in program 1. So you don't have to take another dollar out of your pocket from the first 100. It's your 3rd cycle that you made $500 US that paid for the 400 in gift cards and the 100 lifetime membership. This is really cool, folks. Your 2 referrals from program number 1 will upgrade to qualify you on their 3rd cash out in program number 1. So they'll do as you do, but they'll follow you. And that's cool. If you're already in both programs, then you don't have to worry. Just all the new people you bring in at 100 will eventually get to program 2, and they will qualify you and count as your referrals for program number 2. Folks, you will now qualify for the top position, which is titanium as well. But at the top here, it takes you about 3 to 4 weeks, you'll start collecting $1,600 US. That's a lot of dough, folks, plus $400 USD prepaid gift cards. So the $400 you paid in advance for program number 2, you don't get the cards right away. You get them when you cycle out. But isn't that cool? It comes with $1,600 cash as well. And we also pay the $400 re-entry for you to do it all again. Now you will cycle both programs simultaneously. So imagine this, folks. In program number 1, you've cycled out with $500. Then you cycled another $500. The 3rd cycle pays for program number 2. That's $500 right there. But when you cycle out of program 2, you're making $1,600 plus $400 in gift cards, plus we pay for your re-entry. Folks, you'll be making that $500 plus the $100 re-entry and the $1,600 plus $400 plus the $400 re-entry every single time you cycle through. This is phenomenal. Folks, I want you to build a strong team. Now, I want you to remember our reach is global and online, so your leaders can be anywhere on the planet. So you want to find people who are in Singapore. You want to find people who are in Jamaica. You want to find people who are in England, people who are in Sweden and Switzerland, anywhere in the world. Bring them on board, folks. We are growing rapidly every day, and so should your bank account. But if you watch the movie Jerry Maguire, you might say, okay, it's fine and dandy, the theory, the story, but show me the money. Okay, I'm going to show you the money. All right, everybody wants to get here, titanium, because that's where you'll start collecting $500. How do we do that? Well, there's 2 platinums. These guys are waiting their turn to be titanium. Only 1 person collects at a time. But there's 4 golds. They're waiting their turn to be platinum and then to be titanium. And what about the silvers? You come in at silver, and then you can move up to gold when 4 are filled here, and then you can move up to platinum when 4 are filled again, and then you move up to titanium. In natural progression, that takes about a week at the $100 level. So you can either fill all 8 or fill 4 at a time. But you know what, folks? Everybody wants to know how to get to titanium fast. Well, this takes about a week, right? Some people are taking 2 weeks. Some are taking half a week. Some are taking 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. Some even do it in half an hour. I've seen people do this in 15 minutes. Folks, I'm going to show you how, because you can actually achieve this with the fastest way. So pay close attention. So you come in today, you get started at silver right now. Takes you 5 minutes to sign up. Then you refer your first referral right now. They sign up, takes another 5 minutes. Silver number 3 comes in, and now you are qualified because you've got your 2. You and 2. That took a whole 15 minutes. Then you brought somebody else in because for good measure, you want to split the success blueprint and you want to get to titanium ASAP. So you brought in this person here. And that's pretty cool. That counts as your 3rd referral, but you don't need 3 referrals to get to titanium. You only need 2. So this 3rd one counts as your 1st referral on your next journey. So that's cool. You have 1 in the bank. Okay, pretty cool, right? Okay, you'll start collecting when you become titanium. And what will you collect? Let's talk first. It's 3 simple steps to get there. You and 2, date and time stamped. So the system tells you when they came in, what time and what date. And then you need 1 more. So you and 2 and 1 more, and that brings you to titanium. Okay, once you are titanium, that's when you and your team start building the next 8 silver positions to pay you $500, 100 reentry, and 200 goes to the company. Okay, so let's see how the blueprint actually splits. So this is the blueprint. We have a titanium, we have 2 platinums, and 4 golds. The silver positions are empty because that's where the money comes in to pay this titanium. Okay, so all of these 6 guys here are going to help fill these positions. These 3 filling these 4, and these 3 filling these 4. So let's start over here. You came in, you took a silver position, you brought your best friend, you brought someone else, and then you brought 1 more for good measure. That's 4. That constitutes a split. We create a brand new blueprint for you because you were first with your 2, and gold 1, gold 2, and platinum 1 didn't have their 2. They only had 1. So in this scenario, you brought 2 and 1 more. So you went to titanium. So we created a new titanium success blueprint for you. Everyone moved up. Okay, platinum stayed here. The other gold went up, 1 gold stayed, 3 moved up. So you went straight to titanium. And now there's 8 empty silver positions waiting here for you and your team to fill. But what about this titanium? He's excited. He wants to make all his money. What did he make? 1, 2. The 3rd one went to the company. He made the 4th one. So he made 300 and we promised him 5. So he gets to work with the rest of his team. Now he's made 400. This one goes to the company and now he's made 500. This one pays for his reentry. So now we're filled. There's no more space to put anyone. So a brand new success blueprint is created with all these folks here with 8 empty silver positions. Isn't that cool? So now everyone here who didn't get their 2 are now here and they can get their 2. And fill this out so they can get to titanium. Really, really cool. So this titanium, he cycles out. We bring him back in under his sponsor, wherever his sponsor is. He takes a silver position again, and he does the journey again. Okay, so how to cash out. This is really cool, folks, because you came in, and now you're excited. You got started. You brought your 2. They brought they brought their 2 as well, but you brought your 2. That qualified you, and now you went to titanium. What happens when you're titanium? You start building the team to collect $800 for the company. 500 is yours. 100 pays for your reentry, and 2 goes to the company. Pretty cool, right? We pay for your reentry. So that's really cool. So we talked about reentry. This is a true follow me system because your personal referrals will always requalify you on your subsequent journeys. Meaning that when you cycle out, you come back in under your sponsor. But what about when your people cycle out? They come back in under you, wherever you are, and they requalify you. So remember, the 3rd person you brought in was a pending referral. And you can have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in the bank if you'd like. There'll be pending referrals that when you get to your silver position again for your next journey, you're automatically qualified. In this case, you had 1. So then you need 1 more referral, and you're qualified to go to titanium again. See how awesome it is and see how smart it is to have 2 in the bank? Okay, that's what you want to do. Once you have your 2, get 2 more. Put them in the bank so your next journey is taken care of right away. And then the first 2, when they cycle out, they'll follow you for the next journey as well. So that's really cool. You'll always have 2 in the bank. That's what you want to do. Okay? Moving forward. Folks, the recap is really simple. attend a briefing online or in person. Get started for $100 USD right now. You can use Bitcoin, PayPal, e-transfer, bank deposit. You can send Western Union, and you can send MoneyGram right away if you'd like. Okay, so there's different ways for you to do this. Share the opportunity with at least 2 people and make 2 referrals, because you need 2 referrals. Folks, if you're going to get involved in this business and you think you can't get 2 referrals, you shouldn't do this business. Because I'll tell you, everyone who gets 2 referrals and builds the business will get rewarded, they will get paid, they will earn money. So that's the whole key here. Qualify, get your 2 people. Okay, this is a business. This is not for people who want to quit or want to lose. If you choose to lose before you get started. Because I'm telling you, when you join here, the team is depending on you to get your 2 so that everyone can get paid. Okay? Help your team. Have them do the same. I just said that. Very important. Let's work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now, become Titanium and collect $500 when you bring in 8 people with your team. It's not for you to bring in 8 people, but there's 8 positions need to be filled while you are Titanium, so you can earn $500 and $100 reentry. Then you do it again and again, and we pay for your reentry, folks. Folks, in the beginning, we talked about what you get for your $100. We talked about valuable member benefits, but we didn't explain them. And this is what they are. Folks, when you make your decision today to join Quicksilver Cash, you will be given immediate access to over $2,500 in useful online member benefits. And these member benefits, they include success videos, learning languages, promo certificates, health and fitness, self-empowerment, cooking and recipes, and your very own travel booking engine. Folks, there's a lot more. Take a look. You can learn how to fix cars. You can learn how to make drinks, whatever it is. This is what it looks like. You'll see member bonuses in your back office when you log in, because it's password protected, the same password that you created to get into this system. Okay, you'll see this. Click on them. All of these are clickable. They're ebooks and they're information that you can read right here. There's other pages attached to them. You can download the books and keep them forever. And then the travel booking engine if you feel like traveling somewhere. Folks, that's well worth your $100, but I know you're here for another reason as well, because your $100, when you get your sign-up link from your sponsor sign-up link, you just put in your information, you know, the standard stuff, name, address, phone number, email address, create your username and password, and then you can pay by the methods I mentioned to you, email transfer, you can pay by PayPal, you can pay by Western Union, and you can pay by MoneyGram, you can pay by Bitcoin. You know, folks, just ask us. We'll let you know. Let us find the best payment method for you from wherever you are in the world. All right? And now you become a valued member of our team. You are official. You can now go in your back office once we activate you, and you can see everything that is you. You can see who's on your team. You see your entire genealogy. You can see your board or your success blueprint. You'll see exactly where you are, who's there with you, how much money you've earned. It's all there, folks. And now this is very, very important. There's a life change ahead. And this is a decision that you have to make. You need to decide whether or not you need to make an extra $500 a week or daily if possible. You need to decide whether you are willing to change your life from watching television to watching your bank account grow. You have to decide whether or not you're going to listen to the naysayers who tell you you're not allowed to make money, you need to be humble and poor. You need to decide whether or not you're going to listen to yourself where you say, oh, I can't find 2 people, oh, it's so hard to do. You need to decide whether or not you're going to fail by choice. Because folks, it's easy to succeed if you do what you're supposed to do. And it's so simple. Just follow the blueprint. Don't let anything, any thoughts, anybody get in your way. And don't get in your own way. Get out of your own way so that something can change in your life. Because folks, in order for something to change in your life, you need to change something in your life. It's up to you. Okay? All right. And you know, we just want to know if it's going to be, it's up to me, right? We need to know that. Folks, my name's Chris Swayze. I want to welcome you to Quicksilver Cash and QSC Global. I'm your CEO and founder. You can reach me at quicksilvercash.com. That's where you'll find all the information. Email address, quicksilvercash@gmail.com. You can call us at 437-775-CASH-2274. And yes, we are Quicksilver Cash, folks. And you are now a part of a great company that's progressive and going places. You're going to earn whatever you'd like to earn. We are the first company of its kind. First company of its kind doing what we're doing. And folks, we want to thank you for being here. We want to show you that this is the opportunity of a lifetime. And you know what, folks, if you're going to do this, do it now.